You do this every interview. Let me crack you a refreshing beer. It is very weird that we can just kind of like take a bunch of Tylenol PM and have a couple of drinks and like knock yourself out and wake up and you're just like in Australia. I remember one time I hooked up with an Australian girl one time and she kept saying awesome. And I had never heard anyone say awesome in that context before. I do have an alter ego, but his name is Old Uncle Jerry. Father John Misty is just like I cannot stress how insignificant the name Father John Misty is. I have a weird bedside manner, you know, even when I'm doing interviews and stuff, and like the way that I'm sort of like obtuse. Like I told that weird story about awesome. Like who talks like that? This is the way I talk to my friends. It's the way that I, you know, and that doesn't always resemble what like a pop artist doing an interview looks like. I think that a lot of the problem of where we are today is that we have set such a concrete idea of what being honest looks like. And the moment that you set a mission statement for your work, you almost set yourself up for failure because you're bound to think something totally different tomorrow. It was funny with Lady Gaga because I thought, okay, finally people realize that I'm like a pop genius. And I was all ready to like play guitar or something. And then I get to the studio and within 10 minutes I'm playing a 12-string acoustic guitar. I was like, she wants to make like a Sad Bastard music album, and so that's why they called me. Pop music won a lot of battles in the 20th century when it came to like integration, but at the same time it also like fetishized like a culture of differences. Sometimes pop culture wants to enforce a time frame where it's like, well, we made this movie, so once you see this movie or listen to this album, then you leave that experience and are a changed person. That's just not how things work. Like, so sometimes a good pop record or whatever can be a part of that process, but it's never going to be the totality of that process.